Hello everyone, this is BoboTheVulture.
I'm Serious JG.
And this has been Let's Play Together. It's a one-player game, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
So let's go.
Let's go fight something.
Let's go fight
We gotta
something.
keep fighting.
I'm angry.
We're fighting the wimpy AIs until we get the head parts, and then we can just do whatever side missions we want. I got my eye on that Fulton mission that popped up, but there's also a date with Paz on the line.
Yeah.
Pupa, I think, is faster.
Yeah, I was just looking to see. Okay,
Tank
we've
battle.
got Marksmanship Challenge and a new tank battle. Alright. Yeah, Pupa battle was pretty fast. And we know for sure you can get head parts from it. Because we just did.
Yeah.
So.
Careful, Snake. I've never seen anything like...
I've never seen anything. I'm a blind man.
These shades are covering up more than my beautiful eyes. They're covering up my blindness. Data files.
Yeah, alright. Strange Love's Memories. Let's just do...
Oh, there's only
There's
okay.
only one.
It's not too bad. It's
Let's
not
check
too
this out.
bad. It's 8 hours long.
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
about to leave for Costa Rica, a place completely unfamiliar to me.
More updates when I arrive.
And on
Click.
a top secret mission for the CIA, no less. No guarantees I'll come back alive. Might even get rubbed out by the CIA itself.
The CIA might rub
So I'm
one out
leaving
on it.
behind this record. For her sake. For the boss's honor.
You do know she's dead, right?
Ever since I was a child, I've loved to look up at the night sky.
At the moon the boss so
I'd go
graciously
outside on the
created for
sunset
us.
and drink in the cold air. The moon, Venus. So many stars floating on the edge of infinity. In
Unbeyond.
Manchester, it wasn't very often you saw the night sky and all its stars in
Manchester.
glory. But it was enough to stir a deep longing
Wait, no, that was the game with the hats.
Yeah,
Even
no,
as
Manchester
coward,
was a pretty
Nazi
rocking
air
game though.
raids. I was out there, watching the skies, dreaming of one day reaching the heavens. There were, of course, more practical concerns. My skin was incredibly sensitive. Even the slightest bit of sun would turn it an angry shade of
Ever heard of
red.
Thankfully,
sunscreen?
you were in
Playing outside
Manchester,
during
where
the
the
day
same
was
could be said of
easily out of the
everyone.
question. Naturally, I hardly ever had the chance to play with other children my age.
Because I turned them all into robots.
I never felt lonely for it.
I sent out kidnappers.
Their way of thinking was irrational, making them simple, easy to predict.
Mhm.
The boys would talk of tanks and aeroplanes and creepy, crawly bugs. The girls of pretty dresses, glass beads, and tea and cakes. Of boys they liked. I never had much to say on such matters.
And then the most powerful
The
soldier
curious
and
thing
rocket
is,
scientist ever
adults
randomly
really aren't all
appeared.
that different.
She was torn from the thigh of Zeus.
Especially men. As they get older, their heads fill with thoughts of women and more women.
And even more.
I'm certainly
Thankfully,
not like
I always did
that.
have a head for mathematics. When I was
So
about
I could,
10, I
you
visited
know,
Dr. Turing, who
Track
lived
how
nearby.
the thoughts of
We'd
women
sit
were
and
multiplying
discuss
within my own
mathematical
head.
logic. The lights were always on at his house, even in the dead of night. Theoretically, he'd say, there's no algorithm that a computing machine couldn't reproduce.
Yeah,
Dr.
well,
Turing
theoretically,
wasn't
monkeys can
foolish
fly
like other
in
men.
spaceships.
Although I didn't find out why until later. After he died.
When I made an AI to predict
The
why
time
he
will
had
come,
died and
he'd
then
say,
stuck the
when
electrodes on somebody's
computers will
nipples
be
to ask
able
questions
to
about
think
Dr.
for
Turing.
themselves. That idea rocked me to my core.
Like a
My
hurricane.
aptitude for mathematics brought me closer to the stars.
Many of you know me as a trend to the stuff.
I breezed through school, then went to America for university.
But then I found out they
While
call
I
it
was
college
studying
there,
at
and I was
Caltech,
really confused.
NASA was established. I signed up in a heartbeat. I was a pretty good computer engineer at the time, and NASA needed skills like mine. The work was
I paid my
enjoyable.
way through college
Even
by
though
joining
I'd
the
given up
Rumble
on going into
Rose.
space myself, it was a pleasure just being a part of it all. I was assigned to Project Mercury, America's effort to compete with the Soviets in manned spaceflight. 7 men were chosen as pilot candidates for the program, becoming heroes overnight. People called them the Mercury 7.
It was actually a
The
remake
project
of a
made good
Kurosawa
progress,
film.
more or less. We had all the funds and materials we needed. After countless hours of analysis, we even had plans for something on par with Sputnik. We thought it'd only be a matter of time before we caught up with the Russians.
But there was one thing missing.
They
A
sent
window.
a dog into orbit and brought it back safely to Earth.
Well,
But NASA
it
top
remains.
brass dismissed that success as a fluke. The Americans recovered their re-entry capsules at sea, but the only ocean bordering the Soviet Union is the
They
Arctic.
looked into the
So their
sea,
re-entry capsules had
and
to
they
make
just
impact
don't
on land.
understand.
A dog was one thing, but human spaceflight would still take some time. Or so we thought.
Doesn't the Soviet
At
Union
the end
have
of
a
January
coastline on the
1961,
Pacific?
we successfully
Yeah,
put
but
chimpanzee named Ham into
it's-
orbit.
I mean, it's
He
way
returned
out
to
there.
Earth as
It's
healthy as ever.
very remote, too.
NASA was giddy with success. It was then that a new woman
they also have
showed
the
up
Japanese
for duty.
right there.
She was a backup pilot. and
Not to mention
advisor.
Alaska.
She was
Oh, well, that's
beautiful,
probably why. The Japanese
blonde
tend to
hair,
think that that's all
strong
true,
mouth,
right?
and a steely gaze.
There is still
But
dispute
there
over
was
that,
something
actually.
else in those eyes. A twinkle
Despite the
of
saintly
something
emperor who's,
warmer.
I don't know.
Affection.
Mm-hmm.
It was the boss.
Oh!
She took one look
Springsteen?
at us
Yeah.
in our revelry and murmured, "Savor this joy today, because tomorrow you'll have to face the truth."
Savor this joy, for tomorrow
And
my
she was
codename will
right.
change to the boss.
The next day, our project schedule was accelerated. We'd received new information that the Soviets were mere months away from putting a man into
So her
space.
codename was changed to Killjoy because we were
Brass had
reveling and she
misjudged
came in
the
as
Russians.
bitchy about it.
We couldn't afford to allow the shock of another Sputnik.
Sputnik's firing
Somehow, we had
electricity
to
from
man into
space at
before
us.
the Russians did.
Shock units launched.
It was an utterly impossible task. We'd only just put our first chimp up.
That's a phrase
With
I'm going to have to
human
use more
board.
often.
Yes.
We'd only
Failure
just
was
put our
not
first
an
chimp up.
option, especially if it were one of the Mercury 7 Golden Boys. And on top of that,
So Hideo
boss
Kojima
wanted
hates
to put a
nature
window
and the
in
Mercury
space.
7 astronauts. Those
The pilot wouldn't
fuckers.
be a test
Bunch
out
of
for
golden
the
boys.
And
And
when this
deserve
girl
what they
came out
got.
alive and well, they wanted him to describe what he'd seen.
He said it was blue.
It was madness.
It was
Adding a
Spartan.
window to our existing spacecraft would leave it unable to handle the stress. Not to mention the problem of
It was
shielding the
Spartan.
occupant from cosmic rays. But the boss rose to the
Cosmic
task, and
rays.
splendidly. She claimed to be a layman when it came to space, but caught on keenly to new ideas and
She offered to
concepts.
have her blood
She was
removed and
demanding
replaced with
of
artificial
herself
blood that could
and of
withstand
others.
cosmic blaze. But
She
then,
seemed rather
the question
cold-hearted at
arose,
times.
when would she get her
But I
own
was
blood
smitten.
back?
She was beautiful, yes, but more than that, she was wise.
Oh, she was Athena. She was torn from the
Her
thought of
mind
Zeus.
was thoroughly rational. And yet, no matter how I tried, I could never predict her actions.
So
I
you're
built-
not
I
rational.
built
It was
giant
easy for me to
robots for that
assume her
purpose.
judgments were drawn from an
She
enormous
did!
I know, I know.
Simply, her life experiences were more diverse, more intense than anyone else's. To me, they seemed boundless in their breadth.
And also, she had nice
In her,
breasts. Oh.
I saw a reflection of the night sky.
Unfortunately, her
Perhaps
skin was
because
such
I
that she
too
could
was a
never
woman.
stay indoors for very long.
Drawing him close.
She had a ribbon tied around her neck, and I
couldn't
was
go out in the
instructed
sun,
never to
but
remove
she
it.
lit up my life. Her
Oh.
light was soft, like that of the moon. I was so happy.
Until Kennedy ruined
With her
everything.
unerring guidance, the project steadily regained its footing.
What?
But one issue remained, the pilot's safety. When the day came to choose a pilot, the Mercury 7 just quietly walked out.
Pussies.
Who could blame them? It was far too great a risk to take.
I'm sure they were all
Even if they
chomping at the
volunteered,
bit. Now, come
NASA
on.
would
Yeah,
never
I
let
mean,
them go.
they were all
They were
fucking
national
test
heroes.
pilots initially who were, you know,
Spotlight. There was
Yeah,
no way
basically,
to
I mean,
be
you know,
sent on such a mission.
If you
The
want
conference
to
room was
find a
silent.
person who is
Then,
confident in their
slowly,
own
she
abilities
raised her hand,
and believes that
almost
their
as if
shit doesn't
acting out a
stink, no
scene from a
offense,
movie.
test pilot, pretty much your guy.
all right.
It's like there's no chance you'll survive. It has nothing to do with your own skill. It's totally luck-based.
The massive size of my penis will allow me to survive.
I'm gonna go blow up a freaking robot because that's what needs to happen right now.
Pretty much.
All that
See if you
done.
can learn anything about the boss's true will as you do so.
Yeah. I'll get right on that.
No, you could never see anything like this, but you don't have to listen to me talk about it. Just skip this. Or,
I was about to fire you. What the F?
That's an AI weapon. The pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
This is pupa. As soon as I get myself camped out here, you're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Engaging shock units. Engaging shockmaster. Fred Ott, will you marry me? I know you're dead, but this is the best.
Aim for the cylindrical AI pod.
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Boosters.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
Like how it's starting to talk about people of the same gender as though they were the moon.
I was trying to think of something along the same line, but that was not solid. Not soft, like strange.
Nice.
I mean, engaging striking.
Bobo looking for my record here. Yeah, we're gonna get down to the point where we can defeat this thing in like 30 seconds. And anytime it changes up its pattern, it takes slightly longer to defeat, we're gonna be like, no, it's gonna take 40 seconds now, son of a bitch.
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Quickly, do it! Oh, don't mind me! Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Bobo,
I like how calm Snake apparently is too by this meter.
It's like, how many times have I beaten this thing? I'm not worried about it at all.
Yeah. Oh, damn it!
Yeah, no, I kind of saw that one going wrong.
There's actually not even any point to resting this time around.
No, you got this. Although you are, that missile, sorry, but that means you're going to have to switch to machine guns. The one that you missed there.
That's fine, I probably should do it anyway. Should do some damage to the head section.
I think we don't get a head this time unit. I'm going to try, well, we know that doing damage to the head unit doesn't make it impossible to get. I'm wondering if we should try for no damage to the head unit, but we know that you can get a head unit.
Trying to hop in from as far away.
Oh, look, extra badass. I didn't really get that many parts here. Oh no, they're all kind of in one column.
Go after the boards with icons over them.
I cower over nothing.
You can unlock memory boards by
There are no
destroying
S
the
parts here, though, are there?
mechanical components they control. Any boards you remove can be
Yeah.
used to build our own AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to
You
the
can stop
icons
giving me the
displayed on
tutorial
them.
now.
Go ahead and take whichever ones you want.
They're free. With my compliments.
No good. That one's broken.
No good. Can't do it.
Can
no
I
good.
just like
Can't do it.
Can I get out of this menu and just start walking around in circles around the thing,
Yeah.
just to see if any triangle thing I can hit triangle?
You know,
will
I
come
really
up?
wanted to just, because he has to hop out of this pod. I want to just hop out early and just kind of slowly saunter away before.
Yeah, while it just starts exploding around him.
Well, not around him, but yeah, I do the Jason Statham explosion behind you as you walk away deal. Ruby Malone would do that.
Fuck you, pupa.
I wish there was a long series of games with increasingly ridiculous plot line that started Ruby Malone. She could use rocket launchers, why not? She'll chomp on that.
I'll fight
She
that.
could
She'll
fight
fight
anything.
It's skip this. Come on, come on. We're wasting desperately valuable time
That's
here.
true.
There's no need for a human.
There's no need for humans.
So what was my? I had like 50.
That's 50 something.
Okay, I'm just curious. Like I think
Like
we are gonna like
506 maybe.
we are gonna chip away at this time until we hit the point where like 89 points is what I got for heroism. That's probably the max.
Yeah.
New record, Bobo. Good job.
Good luck, Bobo. Except I didn't get any good parts.
Snake.
Remember what Degaul said. Walking by.
Oh, we did get a head part.
Got +1.
All right, so let's see. That should mean there's 4 or 5 now.
I thought we had 3 of 5 before we got Anna.
I know, but like
Now
now,
we
I'm
know
saying
it's-
like
it's saying 3.
Zadornov's on the loose.
What? What? Again?
It's funny. We took away his prosthetic and did a full body
But he
check.
grew another
we even
prosthetic.
increased the guard.
men have more hiding places than. Oh.
Impossible. Anyway, I'm adding a new mission.
Impossible,
Locate
really?
and recover
We haven't been
Zadornov.
betrayed yet, Kazak. That's usually a Metal Gear thing.
Yeah, give you that.
Kaz turns out to be the traitor.
What?
Yeah,
say
basically
that.
inventing this group. Let's check our Metal Gear. It's like, yeah, we got an escaped guy.
Okay, I'll go check the Metal Gear. Okay, we now have 4 or 5 head parts.
We need one more head
We
part.
need another head.
First, as much as I'd like to take another quick crack at the pupa, those missions trying to get head parts advanced the plot to Zadornov escaping again.
Yes.
So, for maximum efficiency, you need to go after Zadornov the minute he escapes.
I gotcha. Let's go save the game though, because head parts. It's important.
Head parts are important.
Head parts. It's important. This body tap. Whatever it was, I forget.
I like
Body
that.
check.
It's a body check. My body count on my feet.
All right, so we got time for her to go after Zadornov here.
Well, we'll see. I think it looks like we got fairly lucky last time. It went pretty
He's on her way
smooth.
home. New record. She's got a new record too.
Wow.
She's leaving home. She's leaving early.
Snake. Zadornov's disappeared from his cell again. Find him.
Do it. Shut up.
Be serious with this. I mean, come on, man.
Combat.
I just enjoyed hearing combat.
Let's rock. Survival. Let's rock.
It's silly.
Stealth.
Let's rock the stealth. We already listened to her talking about Zeke. I feel like I've never heard her say anything about Zeke.
She kind of talked about why
is
she was
needed
helping
in
and,
AI.
and that she was not going to make it a copy of the boss, I think. It's like, nah, past that now.
I'm over the boss now. Totally.
Too late, toots for goods. Good thing the CIA is still patrolling out here.
Find Zadornov and bring him back here with Fulton recovery.
We're gonna need him to make a Fulton recovery. Oh, right in the ass.
Oh wow, that took him out?
Yeah, man.
Kinda wasn't expecting it to take him out that easily. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's that many places for me to go.
Yeah.
Alright, well that being the case, maybe there's not that many guards to trank.
Yeah. Go ahead and Fulton him then.
Yeah.
Build our numbers. Growing in numbers.
This might be one of those areas where there's really well hidden guards. But I think, is there a guy there?
No, that looks to be a tree trunk.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed.
I'll say
onboard
that now. You'll
helicopter.
totally get ambushed when you run over there. But no, I think. Oh, there's a guy.
Who's that?
Back off.
I can't see that good. I see him now, but
I'm seeing things.
that are shooting me.
I'm seeing things like this dart flying towards my body.
Hey folks, how you doing?
What do the viewers at home, think?
What happened to this guy?
One day he will fall asleep. He will succumb to the forces of slumber.
Soon he will get bored and die, and I will rule.
That's the way.
When Master Miller tells us he has a good feeling about the area, then we'll know. That's weird. He kind of stopped his progress until
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Wait, there's another soldier there. If you get him right in the ass, he might fall asleep quickly. Then again, maybe not.
I'm seeing things.
I mean, yeah, I suppose you don't need the recovery, but you do have a higher stealth index when you're lying down.
yeah. It's just something to do while waiting for him to collapse. Body count. Body check by body count. At the
Look carefully. He does appear to be in like a giant spotlight. Run!
Fulton recovery subject
don't
confirmed
tell
on
me
board
now.
helicopter.
Well, that was a good idea to Fulton that guy then. Otherwise,
I'm seeing things.
he would have been right there. I'm seeing things like my comrades being lifted away.
I'm gonna just in
Giant
case I'm gonna switch off the
balloons.
Fultons for a little bit.
Yeah, that's
It's only 2 screens, but they seem to be pretty thick with guards.
yeah. This place is thick on the ground with ninjas.
Well, not ninjas. But, we're not fighting those Mossman guards.
You gonna freeze him out?
Where'd he go?
He's over here. He turned around and started walking back down this path.
Okay. Don't want to screw this up again.
Oh, okay.
Freeze.
I'm not quite sure how I screwed it up before, but I did, so.
Okay. And then behind you is the way out. So yeah, this guy was on the path out.
Try and.
Well, take a look at the map. I feel like this path, yeah, is pretty much the end of it.
Could be one. You know, there never always could be one more guy, but there's not. So, and we should be getting our message from Master Miller. I have a good feeling about this place.
I have a good feeling about this job.
It's a gift from God.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, it's the banana. The
Banana sorting place.
shed in there.
Yeah.
So he'll probably be hiding in one of the sheds.
Yeah, or in the yeah, I'll probably be in the big sorting shed in one of those rooms toward the back, but you never know. You could probably use your Nagan from here, but
I'm just not sure who else is creeping
who else is
around.
around? That's fair.
No, normally I'm always wanted to use the Nagan. You know that.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it's all right if he gets close. You could just run out of the area.
How could he turn around? I think it's kind of hard for me to tell though.
Yeah, he did. He's going the other way. He's gone. Oh,
I probably should be using the Nagan. Actually, try to pick as many guys off from a distance as I can.
God is watching us.
Through his sniper rifle.
Through his sniper scope. There may be a guy to your left. Like back over here. Alright, there's not. But there could have been.
Did that guy go down? Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Oh, wait, to your left again? Sorry. Yeah, there's a guy walking around. Sorry, now farther to the right.
I can't see.
About 2 o'clock from here. From where you are. Rotate around. There's a guy right
Oh.
there. Yeah. It's part of it is not necessarily the glare, but the camera keeps hopping away. Like when you do that particular part of your rotation. But yeah, there's a guy.
Looks like he'll come through here.
Possibly. Or he might just be walking up and down that aisle. Yeah, he turned around. He's walking back this way. You are okay.
Search every inch of that area.
What the? We're being shot at. Going to alert status.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
Well, he just went down, but other guys are
Yeah.
searching probably. Yeah, they're gonna find the people who are asleep. Damn it.
They might. They might not. Oh, that one guy did get found for sure, though, because there he is. Well, no, those are the searchers.
Hey,
Hey, stop shooting me like that!
what the? Hey,
Yeah, they just woke up the other soldier.
Yeah, fudge, they got them both then.
watch it. He's here. We're under attack.
Is Zadornov's anywhere? It's gotta be there, don't you think? Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
Wow. Let's start folding guys then. I gotta save one for Zadornov or it's game over here.
Yeah.
That might be it.
Well, yeah, there's that one guy standing on the other side of these boxes. Of course, if he sees... No, he's not going to see that guy. Oh,
Somebody there.
there's another one.
Somebody there.
Efficient.
So yeah, it's he's shooting.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol.
How many folds have I got left?
Yes,
6.
6.
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Find him.
So you're taking the alert guards and not the patrolling guards.
Yeah, I don't know if they
Fulton recovery
are
helicopter
infinite or
is
not,
complete.
but they're vaguely. I still have this notion that they might be better
Come in, HQ.
This is
outer
HQ.
or mother base agents.
All clear.
Understood. Stay vigilant. Zadornov's nearby. I can smell him.
There may be...
This isn't where I thought it was, though. I thought this was the banana shorting.
yeah, no, this is the place where you go... Oh, there's a
There's a
compound.
compass.
Yeah.
All right, so no more multiple doinks, and no more
Fultoning,
Fultoning.
non-special guys.
Zadornovs or compasses.
Unless that's Zadornov right there. Yeah, that's Zadornov. He's
Oh.
hiding. Aim a gun at him.
Freeze. Down.
Woohoo!
Okay, you're done with that area. Head
Oh,
for
you
the
could
goal.
take this guy out and Fulton him. Oh, there's documents over there. Just avoid the goal area specific. Oh no, can
I
you?
don't see how I can.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Fulton time.
Stop. Full time. And box bomb designs.
Nice.
Everything's coming up right here.
Mission complete.
Mission complete.
Now, we're not gonna let this guy escape again, right? I mean, come on.
You know, Zadornov fool you once. Shame on you. Or, yeah.
Although really, when you're a captured spy, shame on us even the first time. Plus 12 heroism?
I guess it's not quite as impressive as rescuing, like destroying giant robot or whatever. I mean,
rescuing the giant robot.
hey, if we could have rescued that thing intact, we would be so far ahead of the game.
If we could use it as in our outer ops missions to defeat those attack choppers.
Oh, jeez.
We still have shot with the Fulton 9. Cardboard banks.
Cardboard Bobby.
Kaz, I caught Zadornov.
Good for you, Snake. He's gonna escape again.
Impossible. I thought I'd made it. Acknowledged and appreciated.
Nope, he escaped again.
So here, let me just hand him over to you and what are you doing? You just let him escape.
You crazy son bitch.
By the way, he had some Metal Gear head parts on him.
He actually has a Metal Gear head. Kind of crazy. Alligator bit him. That's why he's so mean.
Why he's so mean. What's up?
Parrot? You mean Shipwreck's friend is not working with us?
Because he called his parrot Parrot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We got some more of the combat wounded probably back out and with us here.
Anybody with a decent intelligence score?
Amanda's back.
And you're gonna be in trouble.
Well, hang on a second though. Before you check, didn't her special ability involve?
We need people on that team though. She just does. She's best in the combat unit, but she
does have a high intelligence.
Yeah.
Intel team skill. All right. Look at all these guys individually, then. See if anybody's got.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Everybody else is probably going to end up in the combat unit.
I don't know if we have time for you to take another crack at Pupa.
Probably not in this video. Yeah, probably not. So, you just saved it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, here. I think maybe it's time to actually attempt some outer ops again.
I guess we could, I don't know. Problem is that if we do finish Zeke and put it on outer ops, it can get destroyed too.
Well, right, I wasn't suggesting we,
It was a destroy chopper unit 06, which was only a B+ mission, which devastated everybody.
No, I understand that. We need attack helicopters, I think, at this point is part of the problem. Also, Team Alpha and Bravo have been completely disbanded after their
they were wiped
after their
out.
losses.
You'd have to basically go do boss fights a couple times over just to get a unit to stick in there and exposed to being destroyed in outer ops. Totally, it's like what in Kingdom of Loathing would be called a meat sink. It's just something for you to put a lot of time and energy into. But we could throw the Lab G, like we could throw Team Charlie at them with some new members, but I don't have a good feeling about it.
Yeah, alright. I mean,
I don't know if anything happens when you finish all the outer ops. You might unlock stuff that you can buy. I'm more interested in trying to get Zeke going and then going on a date with Paz, basically.
yeah. You really want to go on a date
There's
with
another mission.
You really want to go on a
think-
date with a 16-year-old girl.
Well, I think there's another mission that might get unlocked on that path that might be worth it.
Alright. So, yeah, when we come back next time, we might go on a date with Paz, but we're probably going to get some more Metal Gear head parts.
She's really impressed by Metal Gear head parts.
Yes. So, also honey and donuts, I
Yes.
think, were the other key
And
items.
if you really, really get her excited about you, she will swab out your ears.
Yes. After she listened to you play the trumpet.
After you've got a fantastic Trotmobile going, and it's called Metal Gear Zeke.
Yes, with the gigantic clock. We don't have any clock parts for this thing yet. That's part of the problem.
That's the problem. That's why we don't have like awesome melee ability.
All right, folks. This is BoboTheVulture.
I'm Serious JG.
And this has been Let's Play Together, though it is a one-player game, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see all of you next time.
Bye.